Hey Libra, I hope you're all doing amazing. This is your reading for March 2023. It is a big month. All the planets are direct, and this is go time. So let's get you guys some cards and start your reading. All right, let's see. I do shuffle these off camera before I start, but I like to give them a nice shuffle during the reading. Okay, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, Sun, Nine of Cups, the Hangman, and the Page of Cups. All right, so let's see. With this Three of Cups, I'm feeling like you guys are starting up some kind of like new business or new association, possibly with partners. This might not be true for all of you, but I feel like this is true for some of you. You also have the Knight of Wands. So yes, I feel like you're going towards something new that you're starting. You're pretty excited about it, I feel like. With the Sun, I do feel like, you know, you have a lot happening for you right now, and I feel like it's all good things. It's like you've had your place out of the sun for way too long, and things are starting to like brighten up for you and starting to shine. I feel like there was like a little dark period that you guys were going through, just a little one. This Nine of Cups, I feel like you have everything in a row. That's what I'm seeing with this card, is that you have everything lined up the way you want. I feel like you put a lot of intention into this new idea, this new like goal, whatever this is. With the Hangman, you might have to look at this from a different perspective than you have previously with other endeavors that you've done. I feel like going into it with the same mindset that you've had with anything else that you've worked on might not be the best idea. And I feel like trying to see this from a different angle might really benefit you at this time. You also have the Page of Cups. With this Page of Cups, I'm seeing that you can't forget to take care of yourself and to have fun. I know you guys get real jazzed up about what you're doing, and like you go all in for what you're doing, but you can't forget about taking care of yourself and making sure that you're having fun doing it. So it's not something so it doesn't actually feel like work, you know? So the Ten of Wands. I feel like whatever you're leaving behind, it felt like something that you've been like trying to make work for so long that it just became such a burden that you're ready to put that down and go towards something that's fresh and new and that you're excited about. The Tens are about change. So like he's gotten all the way up to the end, like the top of this hill, and he's ready to put those six down. And I feel like you guys are, well, those wands down, and I feel like you guys are ready to do the same. Okay. So the Magician. I do feel like this is going to create something for you in life, maybe more stability where you feel like there hasn't been stability, but I do feel like you all are feeling more stable and secure within yourself where you can create things. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a certain amount of clarity that you have wrapped around all of this. You might have gotten like a lightning bolt of, you know, like just an idea that just came through, and it's really something that you like intuitively know would be something that would work for you. Five of Swords. Might have been some conflict in this old situation that you're walking away from. That was a very heavy burden. Maybe with work or business. I do feel like this is with work or business. I feel like it's important not to carry the fears of previous things into this new into this new, whatever this is that you guys are going towards. Again, I do feel like it's work or business, like you're starting something new and fresh, but just be aware of the possibility of carrying old feelings into something new, because these 2 cups, I feel like, represent the new for you. But if you're staring at what's gone, that really won't serve you or benefit you in any way. 6 of Pentacles. For me, this card feels like a screaming Libra card, because it's all about balance. Finding the correct balance for you in life with the people around you. I feel like this has to do with your relationships. Like maybe you're giving way too much in relationships, and you're beginning to understand where you might have been giving someone a fish instead of teaching them how to fish. Let's have strength. Yeah, you're feeling very strong at this time, very powerful. You know, we just had the Leo full moon a couple days ago. I know this reading's for March, but you know, the energy of the moon carries forward, I feel like, for a certain amount of time. And I feel like this is going to be like touching down into March with strength and you feeling like things are happening for you, especially with the sun there. I'm going to pull some cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Let me just give this a quick shot. Let's see what I get. Okay. 1 sec. Okay. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely walking away from something. Again, I feel like it's a business. I don't feel like it's a person. And this also is wrapped around a mindset that you have. I do feel that too. That's something that you're walking away from. The 7 of Swords. Some of you might have had something taken from you, or people that have been kind of doing things behind your back. But I feel like you're stepping into this with a more solid knowing of boundaries with people and what you will and won't do for others anymore. 5 of Wands. You might have a little bit of an internal struggle, because changing the way you've always done things can be a little tricky, okay? You know, because it's the way you've always done things. It's like a program that you have, and reprogramming yourself to feel differently about things and to move forward differently can be tricky, and that can give you a little bit of struggle internally. That's what I get with this card. Also have Temperance. Yeah, again, I feel like a lot of you are seeking balance at this time. You felt unbalanced for a good period of time. Maybe it's the last like 5 or 6 months that I'm feeling. Ace of Lovers. Some of you might have the opportunity to get into a relationship. I just feel like, you know, with a healthy set of boundaries, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. And I feel like because you've changed, the relationships that you draw in will also change. For some reason, I feel like this is a water sign. I see a good amount of water in this reading. So for me, I feel like it's like a, you know, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that you might be getting involved with, or that might be around. You also have the 3 of Swords. You guys have had a lingering heartache for quite some time. And I feel like you're moving past this energy finally with, you know, the appearance of someone new that works within the boundaries that you have now. 5 of Cups. You have the 5 of Cups twice. Yeah, I would really be mindful of your thoughts around lack and loss. Okay. And there's a certain amount of like fear that we carry around with us, but I feel like it's something that you're working through and you're putting beside you for what you're going into. I feel like a new job or business and a new relationship, that can be a lot. But, you know, your mind might go back to fearful places, but you just got to catch yourself and bring yourself back to a place where you know that everything's going to work out for you, because it is. If there's something that you need to learn, you're going to learn it. And that can make any situation a positive if you're making it a learning experience. The Hangman. You have the Hangman twice. Yeah, you're definitely in need of a new perspective in a few areas of life. And, you know, this may not be true for all of you, but I feel like it's true for some of you that, you know, the dynamic of your life is changing with the people that you surround yourself with. Let's have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're creating a new world for yourself. There are new players showing up. There's like, wow, what is that Shakespeare quote? All the world's a stage and we are merely players. You know, I feel like maybe taking a more laid-back approach to things and not like feeling like things are so heavy will make things feel less heavy, you know, because this is supposed to be fun. Like, this is supposed to be technically a game, what we come here to do. And if we get too lost in the seriousness of it, we rob ourselves of the experience, you know. I'm going to pull you some cards. We're an oracle deck to see if the universe has any advice for Libra for March 2023. The Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Yeah, this is unlocking you from, like, it's like a mental prison I feel like you guys have been in. It feels like you've been stuck and, like, spiraling. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Yeah. You know, you're tapping more into, like, the side of you that has faith, that believes in things, and you absolutely should. You absolutely should believe in yourself, and that everything works out for you, and it's everything that happens is supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. It's just figuring out what the lesson is there, what you needed to learn there. You also have the Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. You're a very knowledgeable person in many areas of life. You know, you want to know things, you want to learn things, you want to be starting new things and growing and changing always, and that's admirable. Just be careful of where your mind goes, and learning to move past things I feel like a hurdle for you guys, but it's not something that you can't do. Like, you guys are, like, every Libra I know is incredibly talented and smart, and, you know, you guys can create so much in your life. You know, it's just when you fall into a place where you're unsure is when, you know, things can start to kind of trail off and be a little tricky. So, you know, just be mindful of your thoughts. Bring yourself back to a place where you feel more stable and secure. You know, even like saying something like, everything always works out for me. You know, it will bring you back to a place of calm in your nervous system, okay? All right, Libra, this is a very good reading. I'm really excited for you guys. I feel like you have a lot going on this month, and you know what? Thank you so much for watching. I will see I will see you guys all again as soon as I can. Okay? Bye.